Hello, I'm Michael Heath for the Courtless Divorce. I'm not an attorney. I do not dispense legal advice. However, I am passionate about informing the public about the alternatives to divorce litigation. Today, I'm here to speak about divorce mediation, and most specifically about the difference between courtless mediation and court-mandated mediation. Now, what is divorce mediation? Divorce mediation is when spouses go to a mediator, which is a neutral third party, and work out their issues together. The mediator does not make any decisions. They just help the couple come to decisions, and it's a very solutions-based approach where the aim is to have both spouses satisfied with the results. Now, that is contrary to litigation, where in litigation, the judge makes the decisions. Now, in courtless mediation, or as some people like to call it private mediation, voluntary mediation, early stage mediation, it's all the same thing. It's divorce mediation prior to ever filing a petition for divorce with the court. This is going directly to the mediator. So the spouses go to mediation sessions, they work out their issues, and at the end, the mediator, if the mediator is a lawyer, will draw up a divorce agreement. And that divorce agreement will then be turned in to the court with other paperwork, and that would be their filing for divorce. And as long as the judge agrees with the divorce agreement, which usually they will, he'll sign off on it and the couple will be divorced. If the mediator is not a lawyer, they may draw up what is called a memorandum of understanding, and that memorandum of understanding will then be given to a lawyer, and that lawyer will then draw up a divorce agreement. Now, the main difference between courtless mediation and court-mandated mediation is that court-mandated mediation happens after a petition has been filed with the court. So this occurs when a couple hires lawyers. They file for divorce. One side files for divorce, and the two sides are in a sense battling it out. But what will happen sometimes is that the two lawyers are negotiating for their clients. They're not able to come to an agreement on one or more issues, so then they end up in court. But the judge will say, well, I don't really know all the issues, and so I think it's better that the couple decides on the issue, so I am going to impose court-mandated mediation. The judge is now mandating that the couple goes to mediation. The county court will have a list of court-approved mediators. The couple will select one, and they'll go into mediation. The couple is then deciding, making their own decisions with the assistance of a mediator, but sometimes the lawyers will actually be with them when that happens. It also happens that the negotiations have gotten so hostile and so disagreeable that sometimes the couple can't even be in the same room together. So what the mediator will do is what they call shuttle mediation, where the couple, each spouse will then be put in a separate room with their attorney, and the mediator will shuttle between the two rooms, hoping to come to some kind of resolution. So that's That's the main difference between the two types of mediation. It often happens to me where I will be explaining mediation, and because I'm a big advocate of courtless mediation, and I will be explaining this to someone, and they'll say, "Oh, my cousin did mediation." And so I'll dig in a little deeper, and very often what they're explaining to me is court-mandated mediation. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying that there is, but what I really advocate for actually is for courtless mediation, because if you go to mediation prior to hiring lawyers and going into litigation, you can usually save a lot of money, a lot of time. It's private, and it's usually ends up being more amicable because the two spouses are actually working together to come to a resolution. Where when you hire lawyers, litigation is very adversarial, and it can be very hostile. So so that's why I've always pushed for courtless mediation. It's not for everybody, and so that's why I usually ask people to go to my website and get more information so that they understand what courtless mediation is. They can also buy my book, The Courtless Divorce, and they can buy it on my website, which is thecourtlessdivorce.com, or it can be purchased on Amazon as a print book or as an ebook. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you like videos like this, please subscribe to my channel, and thank you so much for watching.